Hi everybody, my name is Mike Descends. I'm with Seakindly Foil School. Really excited today because we're going to unbox my brand new 5.6 2019 carbon black lift eFoil. When you get your eFoil, it comes in 3 boxes. You get a box for the board, you get a box for the propulsion unit, and you get a box for the battery. After you open up the box for the board, this is what you see. You're going to have a premium board back. The board backs I've used for a long time, and they are awesome. Pretty durable, and let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, inside the board back, you're gonna get your wing. I ordered a 200 classic wing with this one. Perfect for the eFoil. It's gonna be wrapped up in this paper, and that's to prevent the bag from smudging the finish. And there she is. 5.6 carbon black 2019 lift eFoil. Anytime I open up any board that's been shipped, I always kind of check the board, give it a once over. I mainly check the rails, definitely check the nose and the tail. What I'm looking for is any signs of shipping damage. Okay? This board has chimes, so I look at the chimes. I'm gonna look and feel through the through hole. Check my inserts and my water exit. Make sure you read all the notices and all the warning signs. Alright, and let's open it up. When you get your board, the lid for the hatch has 210-degree hinges. So I personally never go past 45. You should definitely never go past 90. What will happen is you will bend the hinges and you're going to, and it's going to ruin the seal here. You're going to compromise the seal and your board's going to leak water. Inside the board, you're going to get your eFoil registration papers. Okay, and this is for you to go to your local authorities and register your board. Your HIN number or your hull identification number is marked on here as well as on the board. Once again, do not open up this hatch past 90 degrees. I only go to 45, but you do need to read your danger and warning labels and also some pre-ride, ride, and post-ride checklist items right here on your decal. I'm going to read my warning and notice label as well as the manual that will come inside of the propulsion bag. Please read your manual, super important. Inside the hatch here, we have our control box. We have our cam or powder connector that we can, this is to connect to the battery. Alright, we'll get rid of that. We have our data cable, male data cable. It's male because it has 2 male sides. Cam lock connector. I always tell everybody that if you have these 2 cables together, it would be like the lightning connector on your iPhone. So this is data and this is power. You have your blue tubing to cool the control box, and you have your antenna cable that runs from the control box, the receiver. It's installed on the side of the hatch and it goes into the board. The Bluetooth antenna is located in this area on the board. Always remember that that area needs to be out of the water for your controller to connect. Okay, we We're going to unbox the propulsion unit next. So your second box will be the propulsion unit box. Once you open up that box, this is what you'll see. You'll have your premium semi-rigid case. And I'll tell you, this case is really good. I don't baby it, I abuse it. I have my two other boards, I stack them on top of each other. My kids run all over it, and the case is in still really good shape. The zippers are also premium zippers, pretty heavy duty. And so when you open it up, this is what you're gonna see. You're gonna see your propulsion unit, your mast with your motor. Again, be sure to read all your labels. Inside here is your charger. We're gonna take a look at that in a second. Set that out of the way. We have your 3 phase cables, blue tubing, your Bluetooth hand controller, and this is the power cable for the charger. So we're gonna open up the charger in a minute. And I'm just gonna inspect my propulsion unit. Again, it was shipped. And what I'm looking for is just any signs of impact on the leading edge and the trailing edge. Your serial number is on here. That's for your propulsion unit. I'm also making sure there's no oil leaks. And then my propeller is snug and in place. Everything looks good. If you want to come over here a little bit closer, in this zippered pouch, we're going to find your manual with the classic lift decal. Very important that you stick that on your vehicle. Alright, and you're going to get an extra seal ring. That's for your hatch, for the hatch on the board. And you can replace that yourself. There's a video on the lift website that shows you how to do that. You're going to get a little container of Corrosion X, or actually this one's called Real X. But this can go anywhere basically. It can go on your connectors. It can go inside of your motor casing or your prop casing. It can go in your inserts for your wing mount. It can go in your electronics. This product is really good. You're also going to get your hardware, and this is your key for the wing screws. There's 2 that go there, and they give you 1 extra one, and that's the key that goes with that. And you're going to get the screws and the key for the mat space that goes on your board. There's 4. You need 4 and you get 5. You get an extra one. Okay. Our last box is the battery pack. This is a very special box. It is very, very, very rugged and has a lot of padding. I suggest that you save this box in case you ever want to ship your battery somewhere. It's important to ship lithium batteries in appropriate containers. So if you come in here, you're gonna have your popcorn cushioning, and your battery is gonna come in a plastic bag. So when you take your battery out of the plastic bag, it is extremely important that this be inspected. The main inspection is going to be on the seam from the top and the bottom part of the box. Alright, so I'm just going to flip it around. And I'm going to make sure that there's an even seam all the way around. Okay, that looks good. I'll inspect my female connector. Looking good as well. And on my power connectors, I'm going to notice that there's a little bit of grease that comes in from the factory. When we do the assembling video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that grease. This come right here, this valve right here allows air to go in and out due to the differences in temperature. Again, it is extremely important that you read the warning label and do or do not do exactly what these instructions say. Okay, very important. The battery is a rugged pack, but it is also sensitive to drops and cracks. If you get cracks in here, you definitely want to call Lyft and see what they have to say, because we do not want water in there. Okay, and the last item inside of the boxes is your wing. Your wing will come also in a premium bag with a super tough zipper. I love these zippers. They keep working. And the classic wings are a one-piece wing. So they just come right out. And again, the wings are really, really rugged. I use them all the time. They get scratched up, they get banged up, and you can't really tell the difference. But I still inspect my trailing edges and my leading edges here. I'll inspect my screw holes, the base insert, and the wing. And that's it. That's your 200 wing.